my name's Khadija and welcome to my channel. I'm a nursing student in an accelerated program and I graduate this June, so in 6 months. I'm kind of at the end of my nursing program. I wanted to talk to you all about the resources that I bought outside of what my school gave us. So for my school, we take HESIs at the end of each class. So we take like a pathophysiology HESI, we took a pharmacology HESI, a med-surg HESI, and every class has a HESI. One thing that I use to study for that is this book. This book is so amazing because it just breaks everything down to what you need to know. It has every single class you would need. So there's like med-surg, mental health, labor and delivery, gero, just everything. Within this, it breaks everything down like by what the diagnosis would be. So this is in pediatrics, seizures, and it has like the description, what they are, the different types there are, what your nursing assessment would be, nursing plans and interventions, and then it just has like little hints, so like really important things to remember, and it just does such a great job at breaking everything down. It also has, okay, like here's one example. It has these great charts for like pharmacology. It has these great pharmacology charts that are just so helpful. And yeah, if you buy the book new, it also has a code that you can redeem, and it gives you practice questions for all of the different sections in the book, so like med-surg and everything. And those were really helpful, just for some extra practice questions, because I love practice questions. I feel like they help so much. But yeah, so this book, really helpful. It's like all of your nursing textbooks condensed down to like what you need to know. So next, let's talk about Nurse in the Making, my idol Christine. I love her stuff. Everything is so easy to understand, and she has so many great memory tricks that have helped me so much because there's just so much to remember and things are really hard. So I have her bundle and I have her flashcard pack. And to be transparent, I was sent this flashcard pack and this bundle. When I started nursing school, I bought the only 2 flashcards that she had available, which were the med-surg ones and the pharmacology ones, which kind of makes me feel old now, especially because she has every single class now. So I wish these were all there when I was starting, but I was able to use a lot of these, and her flashcards are just amazing. So there's pharmacology, med-surg, lab values, mother baby, and fundamentals. So the pharm ones, this is the only reason I passed pharmacology. I swear. They were so easy to understand. Everything's broken down by the body system. You can see it all right there. And then there's all these little dividers, so it's so easy to find what you're looking for. Like here's this one, adenosine, right? Everything is just so easy to understand and helpful, and like there's so many little hints and stuff. She just has so many great breakdowns of just everything you need to know about this medication class. So the way that I would use these flashcards, just every day, like go through a few at a time and then keep like reviewing all of them. And then I would take my whiteboard and flip this card. So I'd see antacids. And I would just try to memory dump everything I could remember that was written on this side of the card onto the whiteboard. And then I was able to check what I wrote to this to see, 1, am I right on the things that I'm saying? And 2, what did I miss? And it was just so helpful. That was like a great way for me to memorize things because I suck at memorizing things. And just doing flashcards, I feel like isn't enough. So highly recommend doing that because that worked really well for me. This nursing school bundle is kind of similar to this one, but fairly different. This is very much like textbook. Like here are your interventions, here are what your assessments are gonna be. Just bare basics, like here's the information, now you memorize it. This is like the flashcards, but in textbook form. So again, you have literally every class and section that you would need. Everything's just broken down to like be so helpful so you can so you can memorize things better. The amount of time she put into this stuff and how useful it is, like, this is a great way to learn and memorize things. And I just love all of her material because it makes things so easy to learn. If you do want to purchase things from Nurse in the Making, make sure to use my code and link in the bio for 10% off of your purchase, because I know they can be kind of expensive. So definitely like see what you can get. If I was to prioritize anything, I would see what are the classes that you think you're gonna have the most trouble with. So for me, if I was to rebuy things right now, I would still do the Pharm flashcards and the MedSurg flashcards, and I would probably get this bundle. I think this bundle is really helpful because it has just everything you need. The last thing that I bought was Yourbestgrade, and that was for the HESIs. So if you don't take HESIs in your nursing school, I don't know if I would recommend it. It is really helpful, but it's just even more helpful because they're very similar questions to what you see on the HESI. It's basically just like an online test bank, and they score you based on like how the HESI scores you, so it can kind of predict how you're gonna do. But if you do it and you know like the HESI scoring, don't freak out because you always score way lower on Yourbestgrade than you do on the actual HESI, which is why I think it's such a great way to prepare you, because I'll score really low on Yourbestgrade and then go take the actual HESI and score really, really well. So I think Yourbestgrade does a really good job at preparing you for the HESIs. If you take HESI finals or anything, definitely recommend Yourbestgrade because that has saved my life. I swear. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of these things were really helpful for you. If you used any other resources, make sure to comment them down below because I'm always loving to try new things. And if you're just starting nursing school, or if you're in it or wherever you are, just good luck. Keep pushing through. I know it can be really hard, but you got this. You can do it. You're amazing. You got into the program and there's a reason. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.